And Pueblo ground, Navajo 620 Whiskey Foxtrot, ready to taxi with a hotel for a south departure.
Number 620 Whiskey Foxtrot, Pueblo ground, runway 35, taxi via Delta.
35 via Delta, 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, thank you.
Pueblo ground, Ranch 8237 Papa, I'm on the east end of the ramp at Information Hotel, ready to taxi for a VFR flight to the west.
Comanche 8237 Papa, Pueblo ground, runway 35.
Alright, so we're ready to get going. We're trying to get this arrow out ahead of us, so we're going to taxi uber slow. And we already did our run up here in the parking. We don't have to worry about that. And yeah, we're just going to head along here. Hopefully we can get the arrow out here ahead of us. We've got a 2-hour flight. We're going to pick up the arrow in formation and we're going to slow it down again and fly with the arrow on into Albuquerque. So, alright, so we're getting ready to go. So we're going to go cow flaps open. Getting our pre-takeoff checklist complete here. Make sure we've got it ready to go. So flaps are 0, props are high RPM, AC's off, propsing's off, transponder's set, heading bug is set, doors and windows are set, lights are out.
Papa went 33012.
Heat is required, de-ice is required, radar is required, fuel pump's coming on, strobes on, landing lights on, time, note, and go. We're pre-takeoff checklist complete. And Pueblo Tower, Navajo 620 Whiskey Foxtrot, holding short 35 at Delta, ready to go.
620 Whiskey Foxtrot, Pueblo Tower, roger.
Tiger 22 initial.
Tiger 22, descent approved, brake departure in.
Descent approved, brake departure in, Tiger 22.
And Tiger 21, start your left base, runway 35, and start your descent, please.
Tiger 21, via left base, starting our descent for runway 35.
Traffic on final here coming in.
Tiger 62 affirmative and winds at 33013, gust 17.
Tiger 62. Pueblo Tower, Tiger 17 inside of Dale, runway 35 full stop.
Tiger 17, Pueblo Tower, port initial, runway 35.
Tiger 17, port initial, runway 35.
Tiger 21, wind 32012, gust 17, runway 35, clear to land.
Tiger 21, clear to land, runway 35.
Donna did a nice forward slip to landing there.
And Arrow 289er start, eastbound turn and continue your climb and reset transponders clock 1411.
We'll start our eastbound turn and we'll reset transponder to 1411 for 289er.
Tiger 62 turn left on runway 26 left, contact ground.
Tiger 62 turn left on runway 26 left, contact ground.
Tiger 22, you'll be following your company on a 2-mile left base.
Tiger 22 searching.
Flaps open, flaps are in the up position, fuel pumps are
Number
on.
37 Papa, westbound turn approved.
Westbound approved, 37 Papa.
Number 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, wind 33012, gust 17, runway 35 clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
Clear for takeoff 35, fly runway heading, 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, thank you.
Tiger 2 traffic, do you have him inside in the left base?
Alright, here we
Tiger
go.
22, roger, you'll be number 2 to follow them. Number 37 Papa, if you need flight following, contact Denver departure 120.1, good day.
Alright, 37 Papa, set your brief.
Arrow 289er, contact Denver departure 120.1, you can proceed on course.
Power up.
0.1, we'll contact Denver departure
2100.
289er.
Feel those turbos kick in.
Tiger 43 initial, runway
Maintaining
35.
center line.
Tiger 43, descent
Full
approved.
power. Stay with 40 inches. Gauge is green. Airspeed's alive. And we just want to rotate off the ground. We don't want to jerk it off the ground. See that? Nice smooth takeoff. Climbing the blue line. Blue line's achieved. Positive rate of climb. Gear coming up. Climbing blue line.
Tiger 22 base, runway 35.
Tiger 22, wind 33012, gust 17, runway 35, clear to land.
Tiger 22, runway 35, clear to land.
November 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, you can start at eastbound turn, I'll have you on course shortly.
Starting eastbound, 0 Whiskey Foxtrot. Coordinated in the turn. enough, we're going to start reducing power. Getting set up for our cruise climb.
Tiger 2-1, turn left, taxiway Alpha, taxi to Dodge Charlie, monitor ground, good day.
Tiger 2-1, left Alpha.
Looking for 35 inches of manifold pressure. And I want to bring those RPMs back. Minimum 2,500, but we'll level off on our east heading here.
Up 10, down here on Alpha 7, I'd like to cross over to Bravo 7, crossing 8 right, please.
Up 10, crossing at 8 right, hold short on 8 left.
Up 10, cross, runway 8 right, holding short, runway 8 left.
Tiger 43, base, runway 35.
Tiger 43, wind 33010,
We're going to bring our power on back here.
Clear to land.
Tiger 43, clear to land, runway 35.
Zero Whiskey Foxtrot, proceed on course southbound, remain my frequency.
On course, 0 Whiskey Foxtrot will remain with you.
Tiger 17, initial runway 35, reflex descent.
Tiger 17, descent approved.
Tiger 17.
Tiger 22, turn left on taxiway Alpha, taxi to Dodge Charlie, monitor ground.
Left Alpha, taxi Dodge Charlie, monitor ground, second shoot.
And officer, you need to go on correction 8 right?
8 left, please.
And officer, yeah, sorry about that. You can proceed on 8 left, hold short on 835.
Up 10, proceed on runway 8 left, holding short, runway 35.
Tiger 43, turn left, taxiway Alpha, taxi to Dodge Charlie, monitor ground.
Tiger 43, left at Alpha, taxi to Dodge via Charlie, monitor ground.
Zero Whiskey Foxtrot, traffic 12 o'clock in 2 miles, same directions, an arrow at a 6,700 climbing. Do you have them in sight?
0 Whiskey Foxtrot, traffic in sight, and our company traffic, we're talking with them.
Zero Whiskey Foxtrot, roger. And say altitude coming, climbing to. I do have a Katana traffic about 5 miles southeast of your position, 6,500 inbound to the field.
I'll continue climb up 8,500, 0 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Zero Whiskey Foxtrot, roger.
Tiger 17, base, runway 35, full stop.
Number 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, if you can expedite that climb, please.
0 Whiskey Foxtrot, expediting.
Tiger 17, wind 310 at 11, gust 17, runway 35, clear to land.
Tiger 17, clear to land, runway 35.
For 0 Whiskey Foxtrot, Travis, there'll be no factor. He's about 3 miles south of your position, 6,500 westbound. Let approach know you have the traffic ahead of you in sight. Contact Denver departure if you need flight following. Good day.
0 Whiskey Foxtrot, frequency change proven, have traffic in sight. Thank you. Good day.
Pueblo Tower, Tiger 71, Sulphur, runway 35, 1 option, full stop.
Tiger 71, Pueblo Tower, Porter initial run.
Traffic, 11 o'clock, low, 2 miles. Traffic, 11 o'clock. Traffic, 5 o'clock, high, 3 miles. Traffic, 11 o'clock, low, less than 1 mile.
Hey, Francisco, you on? All right, we're up. We've got Francisco off here to my side. Oh, he's off my left wing. I don't see him on his ADS-B anymore, but I see him, so we're throttling back, and we're going to start just a slow climb on up to 8.5. Oh, there he is now. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go, and we'll catch up back when I form up with Francisco there. But I'm just basically looking to hold blue line for the next few hours of flight. So kind of a boring flight for us. But that's how you stay with a Piper Arrow.
37 Papa, I have you radar contact.
Roger, 37 Papa.
We kept it pretty loose, and I don't know if you would have been able to see anything anyways. So we're just cruising along. I'm trying to stay back slower with them. I'm still kicking their trash. I've got it at 20 inches of manifold pressure on each side. I've got it at a 52% cruise power setting here. I'm burning 9.5 to 9.9, almost 10 gallons an hour a side. So we're really doing 19.7 gallons an hour total for this aircraft. And with the tailwinds I've got, I'm doing 175 knots over the ground. I'm going to be in Albuquerque here in like 30 minutes. So it just wasn't worth it for me to run ahead. Yeah, so 39 minutes to Albuquerque. And that'll slow because we're going to make a right turn here into the wind a little bit. But I just want to stay back with the guys in the Arrow and kind of fly along as a group. So this isn't really like a let's get there charter type flight. I'm also flying a lot lower than I normally do. So you'll see it's a lot bumpier. But with 20 inches of manifold pressure. Now this is a Navajo 310 model, so the 310 horsepower motors instead of the 350s. But you can get the fuel flow down real low, and you can get it to where you've got like 8 hours of fuel on board if you need to just loiter and just go. So you can just really cross the country. And when headed eastbound for us in the U.S., we've got the jet stream up north. What I like to do is I like to climb up nice and high, get up around 16,000 feet and get in that jet stream with 50, 60, 100 knot tailwinds, and I just throttle it way back, and I can cross over half of the country going eastbound on a single tank of gas, so where I only have to stop once to go eastbound just because I've got so much fuel, and I've got the ground speeds because of the tailwinds. So obviously on the way back like we're doing now, most of the time we've had headwinds, and so these aren't efficient settings with the headwinds. You want to be at the 55% power, get it up to that 25, 26 inches, even the 75% power at the 2200 RPM. Those are my favorite. I also have the two-blade props on here, as many of you have noticed, and the two-bladed props just are really loud in 2400 RPM. So for cabin comfort, I really like the 2200 RPM setting. The engines like it, the airplane likes it, and we just kind of plunk along. Not really in any hurry. Obviously, if I need speed, I will need to go up to the 2300 RPM to get the higher performance out of her. But anyway, so that's just what we're doing here. So 20, 21 inches. We're looking kind of that 20.5 to 20 inches there that I'm playing with. 21, 2210, 2200 RPM, and 9.7, 10 gallons per hour is kind of what we're looking at there. I do have the heat on, so you'll see that right one spike up a little bit here and there. But yeah, that's what we're doing with the power settings with the Navajo. Keeping it light. I'm sure I'm well rich of peak on the EGTs. I could probably actually bring it up to be a little more efficient, but I'm really trying to keep my turbulent inlet temperatures down, and that's where I'm seeing those climbs in TITs, and I'm trying to make sure I keep those as low as possible at these power settings. And that's the thing that you worry about at these power settings is your TITs, not so much your cylinder head temperatures. So make sure you're watching that as you go. Yeah, see, so just 10.5, that's bringing my TITs down. The TATs are running about 1475, 1480. I like that 1450, 1400, and then all of my cylinder head temperatures are in the 350s. I mean, just super cool temperatures. Oil temperatures are right around 180, so I know that for the flight, I'm getting the water out of the oil. We're vaporizing it. And then, yeah, we're just having a good old time. So here we go. Thanks for joining us.